course, is Brother Dave Kelly.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dave Kelly, and I'm going to be very brief. I'm not used to speaking to big crowds like this, so listen very careful because, like I said, I'm going to be very brief. Before I became a Christian, I was out there in the world, hooked on dope, like cocaine, ganja, cigarettes, alcohol, everything that was bad. Conning, crooking, you name it, and I was involved in it. I was rude. But thank God, I've been saved now for about going on 6 years. My life has been changed. To me, the reason for these open air services is not just for Christians to just get together and celebrate, but to reach out to the community, that the gospel can be spread, that others may hear. You know, because I'm one that is very agreeable with open air services, because before I became a Christian, I thought that only boring people went to church. You know? So I'm very agreeable with open air services because people will see that Christians are not bored. They're very happy people and they can have a real good time. So I just wanted to say that, you know, in all our communities, or in our neighborhoods, we have a bunch of junkies, you would say drug addicts, alcoholics, crooks, bums, and all of these things. And as Christians, we need to do something about that. But what do we do about it? Scandalize them, call them bums, crooks, and junkies? Well, we got to do more than that. I think that we need to spread the gospel. We need to encourage these people that there is a better life being Christians, you know, following Christ, doing the good things. But let me share that when you're hooked on drugs and alcohol and so used to that, you know, I would say, disgusting lifestyle, you know, the thing where Christians get hooked on a good lifestyle, the thing where those sinners are there is hooked on that bad way of life. And if we don't do something to help them, you know, they're just going to just remain that way. And it's our duty to take the message to these people, to try to encourage these people. And I'm not going to try to say now that I have all the answers, but I just want to share a few of my ideas. And in case, you know, you may, in other words, you may need to add to it, but I want to see the church in action. My idea is to see the whole world saved, starting from Grand Cayman. I want to see everybody saved and enjoying good, clean Christian fellowship. Beautiful living. Well, I just tell the people that, you know, when I was out there in drugs, being a bum, a slum, things was very bad. But after I got saved, I became a productive member in our community. Instead of walking around bumming and crooking and conning and acting like a madman, I am now working hard and I can give instead of bumming. And I think that things like that should encourage people to change that bad way of life. I go to extremes with people today. I go out there and I meet people that I know that is lost in the world of sin and corruption. They don't even have clothes. They don't have food. They're living terrible. to me, they are the people that my heart really reaches out for, because they are living terrible. And I feel so bad to know that I have good clothes, good shelter. I don't have the fanciest house, but my wife is always happy about building a bigger house, but you know what? I'm working on that also. Anyway, I have hope now. What I do with my friends, I encourage them to the max. Come on, join this way of life. I said, if you don't have no clothes, let's go out and buy your clothes. And let's go to church. Let us go to church and fellowship with other Christians that you can learn the ways of the Most High, the ways of the King. Because one day we'll meet him. And we need to prepare from now. I take them out, buy them food. I do things like that to encourage people. And I want to say to the church, do we just scandalize the people and say they're a bunch of crooks, they're a bunch of bums? Do we invite them to our homes and feed them and tell them about the King and tell them about the good life in the King? Do we buy them clothes? Do we give them rides and in a car and tell them and encourage them? Well, let me tell you, I almost forces people to come to church. I say, don't tell me you're not going. I'm taking you and I'm buying you food and I'm buying you clothes and I'm taking you. Don't give me no argument, you gotta go. You gotta change that bad way of life. And, you know, it's just a simple thing.
I'm wondering.
If we try
a little thing over
and we don't succeed immediately, we have a tendency to want to give up. But you know what? I know that it's like planting a seed. You gotta water it. It takes time to grow. It doesn't grow as you plant it. And I feel discouraged about some of the people that I witnessed to, and they haven't become a Christian immediately. But you know what? They got a little taste of the good way. And I'm expecting to see those people change. And I'm praying for those people. And every opportunity I get, I am sharing with those people, and I'm encouraging those people, and I'm buying them things and doing everything I can to encourage. And God will bless me for that, and he will save those people. Thank you very much.
God bless the Lord for that word.